Hello Aquarius, welcome to Creators on the Crest. I'm Stephanie. Blazer the Morkie is otherwise engaged, being distracted by shoveling and plowing and all the things going on outside after a blizzard here where I am. And so he is a little too anxious to be a part of the reading today. Hopefully he'll be back next time. I am bringing you your reading for the next 10 days. We're going to look at your overall energy, and then we'll take a look at your specific energies, and then the energies of the person or situation connected to you, and then how those energies mingle and dance in the middle. We'll close it off with an oracle card for the Aquarian collective. Do keep in mind, these are general readings, so take only what resonates and leave the rest. You may want to check out your sun, moon, rising, or north node for additional context and texture. Those readings can help put all the puzzle pieces together. And if you're interested in a personal reading, I have links in the description below. The description also has lots of important links and ways of connecting and building in community. Join me here on my channel every Friday at 10 a.m. for Frequency Fridays. It's a community hangout. And then on Sunday, every other Sunday night, 7 to 8 Central, I do one question answers for the collective for 1 hour. So get on there early and ask your question. All right, let's get into your reading, Aquarius, with your overall energy here. Ooh, you got winter. So winter time, Aquarius, here in the northern hemisphere, that would be at the time I'm recording now, but in the southern hemisphere, it's sunny and summer, right? So what you're going to do is you're going to look at the energy of winter. It's a going inward. It may even be a bit of a hibernation kind of energy. And it is a very important time. When we overwinter energetically, we really get that rejuvenation. We really have time to go within and excavate what is going on inside of us. And it really allows us to come back out into the sunlight again, even better, even brighter. So you may feel like you're going through a little bit of a winter period when you catch this reading, whenever you do catch it. However, that is also very valuable. And I am seeing and feeling in your energies that it is important. It is an important time for you. You're showing me the 10 of Swords, the Temperance card, and the 7 of Wands. Here you are showing me that you do understand the importance of being really patient with yourself as you work through something. You definitely have something that you want to put to rest, or a pattern that you're closing out, or there's thoughts around something that you would like to get in a calmer space. I feel that your time with yourself is important right now to build up your esteem and your confidence. There is already a level of that there that I think most people would be impressed with. However, for you, you are taking it to that next level energy. Some of you are getting ready to really go bigger and bolder with whatever you have planned with your goals, because the Temperance card is Sagittarius energy, very goal oriented. So a lot of you are overwintering here energetically to prepare yourself to come out again all the bolder and all the better. For the energy of the person connected to you, they get the Page of Wands, the High Priestess, and the 3 of Wands. This person strikes me as the kind of person who has a really warm personality. If I were to attach a season to their personality, it would probably be summer. They're very intuitive, and they have a lot of wisdom, but they also like to play and have fun, kind of a carefree spirit. Aquarius, it kind of feels like your energy, but in a fire sign. So, you know, take that for what it is. At times in this reading, roles can be reversed. So it is a general reading. So you need to follow your own intuition with that. In the middle of the connection, we have the Queen of Wands and the Fool. Yeah, there's this carefree, fun, innocent kind of connection going on that also has a bit of fire. What a good person for you to have around while you overwinter. because I think they're the kind of person that wouldn't let you stay in that darkness too long. They wouldn't let you be eclipsed too long. They're going to pull you out. They're going to take you to the park. They're going to take you somewhere. You guys are going to have some fun, enjoy some hot chocolate or some coffee together. This is the kind of relationship I feel here. It feels, it could be romantic, but it feels to me like friendship and camaraderie and just having that companion. Feels like a really nice companion energy. Let's look at this Ten of Swords for you. Yes, you got the Star. That's you, Aquarius, and the Two of Pentacles. You've been, let me say, moving and dancing with this energy of what you want to release for a really long time. And I'm just, as I said that, just a pain like shot through this side of my head over here. You've really been juggling this and dancing with it, and I won't say struggling, because I do see you not bound to it, which is good. I do see you having the control of being able to make a decision about it, but I think you've been learning from whatever this is. Whatever this thought pattern is that you've been learning from, you're just making sure, I think, that you've learned everything you need to learn. It's kind of like, okay, let me reflect back, let me dance with this energy a little bit longer. And you're doing this very internally. Remember, we're in the winter energy here. Let me show up with myself here and really get clear on how I feel about it as well. Let's look at this Sagittarius energy, because remember, I'm getting the feeling this is you coming out into this next level experience. For the Temperance card, you get the Five of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. Some of you, if this is business or entrepreneurship related, you may be in a position where you're having to cut off a relationship, business relationship, or cut out and refocus on building a team. Some of you may be hiring right now or going through the hiring process. Some of you may have been internally conflicted on how to design this next level offering that you're going to put out. That could be the case for some of you. And for others of you, this is just about the goals that you're setting for the work environment that you want. You want to work in a more balanced, less conflicting kind of situation or environment. So some of you may have a job change, and that's a part of this whole process for you. That's part of that next level energy, taking a risk, and because you do have Fool in the connecting energies here. So your psyche may be really stimulated to make a change here. For some of you, it could be a move as well. You may be considering a move or a job change and a move, both together. For the Seven of Wands, you got the High Priestess and the Temperance card again. And your friend over here has the High Priestess. No wonder you two get along. This is the kind of like, I would call this a golden friendship, honestly, Aquarius. This is a golden friendship. There's that little Girl Scout song, make new friends but keep the old. One is silver and the other is gold. This is a golden friendship, and you two reflect a lot of intuition and wisdom between the two of you. If you've entered into business with this person, but the two of you need to go your separate ways, at least this point, I don't really see that affecting the relationship. That could be the case for some of you, of like partnering up with this person, or maybe you're each taking your own businesses your own direction, or there's some sort of, deconstruction there. But it really seems like you have a nice, patient, solid grasp on it, and that in all of this, your intuition is telling you to really focus on your confidence around the kind of team you can create, around the kind of move you can manifest, around the kind of people you can attract. That's what you're working on presently in these energies. I think the High Priestess and the Temperance card are going to move you in many other ways as well. But right now you're working on that confidence for these decisions that are related to the next level. Let's look at the Page of Wands for your friend over here. Four of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. This person could have a job or a career in the healing industries. They have the Four of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. They've built quite the business with healing. They do so with a really fun attitude. One of the things that serves this person well, that probably attracts them to you as a friend, is they remain curious about things. They're very interested in things. And they like to have fun as they go. They like to make healing fun as well. In a way, they're going through their own little maybe mini winter right now. They may be a little more drawn in than normal at the moment, but that's okay. And maybe that's why the energies are coming up, because this is a phase in the friendship that's happening. But I don't sense it being bad. It's a much needed thing for the both of you. Let's look at their High Priestess and see what's going on with that. The Ace of Swords, and they got the Seven of Wands. Woo! This is going to sound wild, but some of the Aquarians tuning in, are you a twin? I usually get twin energy around Gemini, but do you have a twin? Because there are some really interesting reflective energies here that I would almost say these could be like twins. And these twins are, you know, close, but they're going through their own things. And it's like slightly different, but some of the themes are really shared here. They get the Ace of Swords and the Seven of Wands. So they too are trying to gain clarity. Because your Seven of Wands came also with the High Priestess. But you got Temperance, which is more steady as she goes, building, patience. They got Ace of Swords. So there's something they're trying to get clear on. But you all are using the same techniques. It's really interesting. If you all are like teamed up as business partners, or maybe just for a course or something like a retreat, oh my goodness, wonderful. I would sign up for this retreat for sure. Because I can tell the two of you have this thing and are working really well together. Let's look at this Three of Wands here for them. The Four of Wands and the Ten of Cups. They want to build something more stable for themselves. And they are also wanting a family. So this could also be a representation that you and their circle of friends are their family. That hasn't always come easy for this person, I don't think. And therefore, maybe for you too, Aquarius, maybe it hasn't always come easy. If this person, I mean, obviously, you know, statistically speaking, the number of twins that might be watching this video is pretty low. But this person and you could feel like twin souls, like kindred sisters or brothers. The spirit there is very much one of kindred, twin, and I don't mean, let's not go into the whole twin flame thing. I'm talking about, you know, that's a whole other topic, a whole other time that's been distorted and all that. I'm talking about just, there's these beautiful reflections between the two of you, maybe similar traveled paths and past lives as well. They're looking for stability, romance, and family here, I think. Whereas you, I feel like, are taking something in your business or in your life to the next level. Or to a new adventure. Let's look at this Queen of Wands between the two of you. You bring the energy of the Queen of Wands. They bring the energy of the Moon. Aquarius, kind of here, I'm showing that this could be another Aquarius. You could be two Aquarius besties. You bring this fiery energy into the equation that's really beautiful. Remember, I kind of put the warming energy on them in the beginning, but I see it on your side as well. And then bringing in the Moon energy, more of the watery energy, more of the Cancerian energy. They're bringing in a nurturing here to the fire. Perhaps you've learned something from them about how to ignite yourself in this way. It's honestly looking like a really beautiful match. And even with the Moon energy, sometimes those come across shadowy and like there's an issue there. I don't sense that this time. I sense that this person is a healer, and in some way, shape, or form, they make it okay for you to be who you are and others to be who they are while they navigate helping people, which is really beautiful. The Fool energy between the two of you. You bring in the Queen of Pentacles, they bring in the Knight of Wands. They're the one who's a little more likely to go jump into things and be a little more rash and kind of like trailblazing, guns a-blazing kind of feeling. And you're kind of like, yeah, let's ground this in. Let's come back down to earth a little bit here. You know, we've been flying by the seat of our pants long enough. So it's honestly a really nice balance here that I see. All right, Aquarius, let's close off your reading with an oracle card from the Whispers of Aloha Oracle deck. Aquarius, you got number 38, the cycle of renewal. Set your consciousness free. And combined with the Winter card that you got in the very beginning of your reading, I actually love this because you are taking the time to really be renewing yourself. When we overwinter energetically, we do get that renewed energy. When we think about coming out when the sun comes out again and the soil is rich and everything's blooming, think about how much brighter it's going to be for you. You are really renewing yourself and getting clear in your consciousness with the support of this friend that I'm seeing here, this kind of twin spirit for you. That is really going to illuminate and ignite you as you come out of this winter phase. Aquarius, thank you so much for joining this reading today. It's been my pleasure to do it, and I look forward to seeing you next time.